morning, everyone. Welcome back to my channel. I'm just currently doing some laundry on this Thursday morning. I just stripped the bed to wash all of my bedding. It was well due. No. Get down, please. Down. Not on the bed. No, down. Not on the mat. I said down. I had to strip the bed because the bedding was desperately in need of being washed. And I slowly have started packing to go away. I'm going to Ireland really soon, and obviously I'm really excited about it, so I started slowly packing just because like the clothes that I'm gonna wear there are definitely different than what I'm wearing here because it's gonna be a lot colder. Right now it's like 30 degrees in Toronto, and in Ireland it's like 16, so those are very different temperatures. So I'm trying to figure out like what I'm gonna wear. It's very like difficult because I feel like it's summer there, but for me it's gonna feel freezing. So I'm kind of bringing a mix of everything. I'm bringing some like knit sweaters, all this stuff. Anyways, I'm gonna do a whole pack with me video that you guys will see in the future. So I'm gonna stop rambling about that because it's unnecessary. I just like to waffle. You can hear my washer, it's so loud. I'm gonna put all this laundry away and then do my emails before I head to the gym. I'm just gonna put this all away and then I'll chat to you guys in a bit. I just was catching up on my emails and getting that all organized and sorted. I kind of want to have a reset day today a little bit, just kind of like refocus. I feel like my brain has just been so scattered. I have so much to do over the next 12 days, 13 days, and I'm like a little bit overwhelmed. I'm feeling a little bit frazzled, a little bit all over the place. There's just so much going on, like with work, with my own work, with creation, with so much. So I did write out all of this. So I have all of my videos planned and also my to-do, so just stuff that I need to do before I leave. Just, there's so much and I am feeling quite frazzled. I have definitely over the years become better at dealing with my own mental health and with anxiety and stress. I actually went and saw the Inside Out 2 movie with my boyfriend, and I think that movie was such a great example of mental health. It just shows so many aspects of personality, especially when you're younger, like the anxiety and the envy, all of these emotions that they were showing. I'm like, this is so accurate to like how I feel like I used to be before I really worked on my mental health and being able to really be in tune with myself and calm myself down. And I feel like there's many ways to work on your mental health, whether that's just through exercise, which can definitely help, also books and whatnot, listening to podcasts can really help, and of course therapy can really help, having somebody that you can talk to. A lot of the times people feel like they can't speak to people in their own personal life, whether you feel like you're burdening them, whether you feel like they may have a biased opinion, whether you feel like you just can't open up to them. And I think therapy is a great tool for that because you are able to speak to a professional who is literally trained to help people who may have issues just like yours, because everybody deals with mental health issues. And that's why I'm so excited to tell you guys a bit about today's sponsor, which is BetterHelp. I'm very excited to be working with them again on this video. So BetterHelp basically connects you with a licensed therapist who is trained to listen and give you unbiased, helpful advice. So first up, you're gonna go to their site. You can use my link. It's www.betterhelp.com/ChelseaT. You're gonna fill out a quick survey, and from there, BetterHelp is gonna match you to a therapist who is trained and licensed to help people with struggles just like yours. You're able to do it all from your phone or your computer, so you can do it by a phone call, video call, live messaging, whatever makes you feel the most comfortable and whatever is the most convenient to you. You're also able to schedule it yourself on like any time that works for you. It is literally the easiest way to get started with a therapist, and they typically match you within 48 hours, so it's nice and quick. So let BetterHelp connect you to a therapist. You can use my link. Again, it's www.betterhelp.com/ChelseaT to get started on your therapy journey, and you'll be able to have a special discount on your first month. So thank you again to BetterHelp for sponsoring today's video. And if you guys are struggling at all with anything to do with your mental health, I seriously recommend talking to a therapist or chatting with someone if it's not a therapist, but a therapist is definitely the best route to go about it. But I feel like resetting is also going to help me a lot. I need to like clean and declutter. This apartment is constantly getting cluttered and disorganized, and I feel like that's just because there's so much stuff, and obviously there's 2 of us living in this tiny condo, so it very easily becomes cluttered. So I want to do a little bit of a declutter, reorganize a bit today. I'm also gonna head to the grocery store super soon. I need to pick up just a couple things. We don't need too much. I'm just gonna get some fruit, some berries. We need some more milk. We need sugar, and I need more soy sauce for the dinner I'm gonna cook tonight. I might also get some green onion to go in that too, because it's always nice to have green onion with it. It just kind of like vibes it up a little bit. So I'm gonna head to the store basically now. I'm ready to go. So let's go get the couple groceries that we need so that can be out of the way. I need to start checking off my to-dos, you know? Hello, I'm back from the store. I put everything away. I made myself a little bagel, which I had, but I want to show you guys this really cool iPad case that I got off of Amazon. I'm gonna link it down below because I think this is great for the price. It was like $120 or something like that. Something super affordable. And basically it is a keyboard case, which is what I wanted for working on the go. So it has like little keyboard there that's actually like, you take it off and put the thing so it's like tilted. I just don't feel like doing that right now, but it's a keyboard case for your iPad. It works so well, and it's so much cheaper than the ones that they're selling. So I have the iPad Air 4 and it fits perfectly in here. It also like holds your Apple Pencil as well. I don't know, I just think if you're like a little work gal who uses an iPad, this is great. I love an iPad just for like doing emails. I can edit thumbnails on there. Little things when I don't need a whole laptop, this is perfect. So I'm gonna be bringing this with me when I go because I don't plan to do any editing or anything. It's gonna be mostly like email work. So I'm gonna be doing it just on this, and it's so much lighter and smaller to bring with me than my MacBook Pro. So I'm very happy about this purchase. 100 bucks, and now I can use my iPad in a whole different way. Amazing, 10 out of 10. Thought I would let you guys know if you're trying to be a productive queen to check that out because it's so freaking good. I think the ones that they were selling on Apple are like $300-400. So just think about that price difference there. Okay, we love that kind of deal. Anyways, today's a pretty quiet day with the means of work because it's the 4th of July for Americans, and a lot of emails that I get are from American companies. So it's quite quiet in the email section, which is kind of nice. I love a little bit of peace and quiet. I'm gonna have to take Millie for a walk soon and meet Jay and eat some more lunch. I did like a quick clean, but I'm charging the vacuum so I can vacuum again. I need to like re-vacuum. Like it takes multiple vacuums. Also, I thought I had a hairbrush for Millie. Apparently not. Apparently not. I can't find it anywhere now. So if I did have one, it's gone. It's gone to hairbrush heaven somewhere because I can't find it anywhere. And I really wanted to brush out her fur because she's been shedding so much, but apparently that's not on the cards for today. I am gonna take Millie on a walk after she's done eating, but I just really felt like taking my makeup off right now. I did a little workout in the gym with Jay while he was home on his break, and he's back to work now, so I am gonna take Millie for a walk and then just chill out a bit this evening. I need to remake the bed. All the bedding's washed now, so I need to put that on, and then I'm gonna cook my go-to for dinner, which is this ground turkey bowl. I will show you guys step by step how I make it, but it is the easiest dinner. And I'm like, you know, right now, if you want to make it for a boy, they will absolutely love it. Like, I don't think there's any guy who wouldn't like that meal. So I will show y'all how we make it. Bioderma. Oh, the battery is dying. Well, shit. Bioderma to take off whatever I have on my face right now. We are back. All right, so I'm gonna take off my face makeup, which I'm just wearing sunscreen and a tiny bit of concealer in my eyes and some blush. So I'm gonna use Bioderma, as I said, to remove all of this. For the cleanser, I just started using this. If you're wondering why there's so much gone, I packed it already. I'm like a crazy person. I've already started like packing my toiletries, so I ordered those little like travel sized containers. So I already put my cleanser in there. I've been loving this cleanser since I started using it. I feel like it's perfect because I do have acne prone skin, so it's just like a little bit of a deeper clean than like your normal good old gentle cleanser. I think this uses zinc as its like acne fighting ingredient, so there isn't any salicylic acid or anything in this, so I don't think it doesn't really like dry out my skin, like it leaves it moisturized, but you get like that really nice clean feeling, and it doesn't have any soap in it, and it's pH balanced, so it's just great. La Roche-Posay Effaclar line, so I'm gonna use that. I've also started washing my face morning and night. At first I was just washing my face in the night, but now I've started doing morning and night because I just am really trying to get rid of these little clogged pores, and I do think they're kind of shrinking. Look, I think it's getting better. Maybe it's in my head. But I'll try and wash my face for at least a minute. I want to sit down and try and knock out some more of the book that I'm reading. I just ordered 2 new books for my trip, which I will show you guys when they arrive. They should come tomorrow, so I will show you guys them then. I know I'm gonna read on the plane because I just suck at sleeping on planes. If we're pulling all-nighter, we might as well do it with a good book. Also, reading helps me go to sleep, so I feel like that'll also be beneficial. I was gonna just read on my Kindle, but I feel like a hardcover. I've been enjoying like physical copies again. Clean Skin Club face towel to dry my face. I'm gonna go in just with the Anua Heartleaf 77% soothing toner. I like this just for like a nice moisturizing step. It basically is like mainly heartleaf extract, which is supposed to be really soothing and calming for the skin, especially if you have like irritated skin, which my skin can be quite sensitive, so I just like this as like a first step of moisture. And then I'll go in with the star of the show, the MVP, the Avene Cicatrate moisturizer, which I love. I also just got this eye cream, so I might use this as well just to test it, because why not? This is the new Lancome Re-Energy HCF Triple Serum. So I just applied some underneath my under eyes, and it's supposed to help with fine lines and brightness and depuffing, so we're just gonna smooth that. This is definitely a very bougie eye cream. Expensiano. Apply a good amount of the Avene Cicatrate. This is a restorative protective cream. It's supposed to really help with the moisture barrier in your skin. So I take like this much, and I'll rub it between my fingers, and then I'll kind of like put it where I'm gonna put it. Whenever I do this, it reminds me. This is just a nerdy moment, but like, you know, in Lord of the Rings movies, and they're like the white hand of Saruman on their things. Yeah, if you don't get that reference, that's fine, because that was a really nerdy reference, but it reminds me of that every time that I do it. And this is a very thick cream, but it's great just for like restoring moisture in your skin. It kind of makes your face white until it like soaks in, and I haven't noticed it breaking out at all, which is great, because whenever I can find like a nice rich cream like this that doesn't clog my pores, I am all in. Ta-da! I feel like my face looks white. Can you like tell? Like it does definitely make you look a little bit paler until it like fully soaks in, but I love this product so much. And last up, we'll just use this. This is a new eyelash serum I've been using. I bought it off Revolve. It's by the brand Swede. Cannot tell you if it works yet because I haven't been using it long enough. I know it takes usually like a month, like a full eyelash cycle to actually see results from using a product like this, so stay tuned. I'm just gonna keep applying it at nighttime and see if my eyelashes get longer and stronger. Here's hoping they do. We're good to go. I love having no makeup on. I just feel fresh and clean, and now it's time to go for a walk. I just started cooking dinner. I totally forgot to show how I made this sauce, but I'm gonna tell you guys and have the ingredients on the screen here so you guys know what is in it. But basically it's soy sauce, rice vinegar, and sesame oil. Then I added in fresh ginger, minced garlic, and sriracha, and yeah, that's it. So that's the sauce. And then I cut up a green onion. I separated the greens and the whites. I'm gonna cook the whites with the turkey. And then I'm just making some rice. So I always use basmati rice. I grew up eating basmati rice, and I just think it tastes the best. I like the texture of it. I just think it's really good. So I'm just making that on the stove because I don't have a rice cooker. So I just boil it in the water to cook it. And I use this extra lean ground turkey. It's really good. So basically you cook this first with salt and pepper, add in the green onions, cook that. Once it's all cooked, you add in the sauce, continue cooking, and then I add in green beans as well because I feel like it goes really well with it. And you serve it over rice, and it is 10 out of 10 delicious. Good morning, everybody. It is the next day. Hello, it is 9 a.m. right now. I'm about to make myself some breakfast, and I'm gonna have eggs and toast because I haven't had that in a while. I think I haven't had eggs in like a week, which is crazy. My 2 new books arrived, so I thought I would show you guys which ones I picked up for my trip that I'm gonna be bringing with me. First up, we have this book. It's called Anatomy, a Love Story. I saw this one on TikTok. So it's a young adult book, and basically it is a historical fiction. It takes place back in the day, I believe in Scotland, about a woman who wants to be a surgeon, and she basically gets entangled with a man who digs up dead bodies and sells them to the university for a living, and then somehow they create some sort of romantic adventure. It should be really good. I've heard really great things about it, and I'm very excited to read it. I don't think this is like a smutty book or a spicy book, which I'm actually kind of excited for because the book I'm currently reading is like very spicy oriented. So I'm excited to have a bit more plot driven, you know, with some romance, but it's not the entire book. I feel like that is my favorite kind. I don't know. So I'm really excited to read this one, and I love like a gothic atmosphere for a book. I'm very excited, and that also is like this one, which I heard is also very dark and gothic kind of inspired. This is One Dark Window by Rachel Gillig. I'm pretty sure this has to do with a girl who has magical powers, but she has to keep them a secret. Hopefully we'll finish both of them while I'm away. I'm still currently reading this book, which I am about a quarter way in, I'd say, or a third. I think I'm like a third of the way in. It's Fall of Ruin and Wrath by Jennifer L. Armentrout. This is very spicy already. Not much has happened, but there's a very spicy stuff going on all the time. Like, spice is like the center of this book, I swear. Which I should have known because all of her books are like that, but this one is like very heavy from the very beginning. Like, it's not even, I feel like she doesn't build it up enough. Like, personally, I feel like it's too spicy right away. Like that, I like a little bit of a build, but it's good, and I'm gonna finish it. I have, like I said, I'm 1/3 of the way through, so we have still over a week to finish this book before we go away. All right, guys, it is time to head to the gym. We're wearing an all Gymshark fit today. So Gymshark shorts in this really pretty dark green color, Gymshark sports bra, and then of course my favorite shoes to work out in, which are these Lululemon ones. I will link them down below. They are literally the best workout shoes. They're so comfy, especially for HIIT, weight training, literally anything. And I love the all white like sock fit. But yeah, let's head to the gym, get a good workout in.